Okay, is everything working? I think so. Okay, capturing. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my days. Wait, this is actually working. This is crazy. Or should I stick myself all the way in the corner? Maybe I'll just stick myself all the way in the corner. Okay, is my audio source? No, it's still there. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second, chat. Oh. I know why. No, I thought I knew why. Hold on. Sorry. I just set up a completely new emulator for this. So forgive me if things are a little... Where's the audio? Where's the audio? Wait, hold on. I think I'm gonna... Oh, we had audio for like a second. Hold on. Sorry for how scuffed this is. Now it's capturing the wrong thing. There we go. Hold on. Audio, please. There we go. That's loud. Alright. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay. This is actually working. Oh my gosh, I didn't think this was actually gonna work. Okay. Whew. Wow. Sorry, I've had bad experiences with Dolphin in the past. I wasn't expecting this to actually work, and it's working. It's happening, so awesome. I'm using an actual Wii remote for this. How crazy is that? By the way, I own this game, for the record. Let the record show I do possess this game on the Wii, so there doesn't need to be any, you know, I own this game, so we're all good. I was gonna, like, set categories and stuff. Oh my... Izzy with the 10? Izzy, what's wrong with you? Why would you do something so silly? Why would you do that? Didn't you, like, just get married? Don't you, like, need that money for things? Why would you do that? Thank you. Thank you so much. That's incredibly kind. But why would you do such a silly thing as donate to me? Why? Okay. Thank you, Izzy. I really appreciate it. Okay. See, I would go, like, add tags and stuff, but I've, like, moved my keyboard out of the way. I'm getting married, and because I'm a nice person, call me silly, I'll do it again. Alright, fine, I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Fine. Seriously, though, thank you. I do appreciate it. Can I send you an invite? An invite? For, like, what... Oh, is your P.O. box still open? No. That's been closed for years. Oh, an invite to the wedding? I mean... Sure, I guess. I don't know if you'd want me there. I mean, I would try to show up. If I could make the time, I would definitely try to be there. But don't feel like you have to or anything. Like, if you want to keep it like a close family thing or whatever, like, you are not obligated to. Or should I send it to? I mean, I trust you. I could probably just, like, I don't know. Gosh, there's so much happening right now. Hold on. Forgive me. I'm gonna go set tags and stuff. I'll start gameplay soon. I just want to make sure I get this. we can work that out. Alright, my mind is blanking on what I need to do here. Okay. Here we are. Tags. Whoops. Any other tags I'd want to use for this? Probably not. There we are. And save. Okay, that's done. Will that bring in any new people? Probably not. Probably not. But I legit took one look at Roblox. I went and like edited my thumbnail. I added more blur to it. And I was like, okay, yeah, maybe I'll actually do a Roblox stream tonight. Like, every time I do a Roblox stream, I get bored after 30 minutes and I turn into something else. And I was like, nah. Nah, that's not happening tonight. Okay. Am I at a good distance? I'm going to back up a little more. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to knock my whole setup over. But I'm going to back up a little bit more. Wait, actually, one more thing. One more thing before we get started. I want to change the set props to be relevant. Because this isn't card related. Thank goodness there's multiple giant boxes of Super Mario plushies from years ago. Whoa, I'm knocking things over. I'm knocking things over. I'm breaking everything. Wasn't I just using these? Hold on. I need relevant ones. Like ones that are in the game. Yoshi's not in this one. VSAD. Well, if we play Mario Galaxy 2. I've got a Toad plushie. I've got a Bowser plushie. I would ask for suggestions, but I can't see chat at the moment. Who else we got? Ignore that. Ignore that, please. Oh gosh. Actually, you know what I do have? I have a Yoshi egg. That might play in very well for this specific episode. I'm silly? I am silly. Yo, Hunter, what's going on? Actual gameplay will be in a moment. I'm setting up my props. This thing's not gonna stay put. Alright, Yoshi egg. Why do I have a plush of that? I honestly couldn't tell you. No Yoshi in this game, but we do get a Yoshi egg. Oh, what else is in here? I got Cheep, I got Piranha Plant, I got Wiggler. I have pretty much everything. To be honest with you, I made my family buy me pretty much every Mario plush that has ever existed. Got a Dry Bones of a significant size. This needs to lay down somewhere so I don't knock it over and the noise can be heard in Mexico. I forget if Lakitus are in this one or if that's two. Come on. I gotta have a decent fourth one. Again, apologies for the delay. I should have thought about this ahead of time. Oh boy. Okay, well I've got Waddle Dee and Diddy Kong, and they don't really help me. Ooh, I got one. I got one. I got one. I got one. Oh, I also found a Mario plush. Okay, this will do. This will do nicely. Hold on. Okay. So we've got Mario, right? We got the Mario plushie. We got the... I'm gonna put Mario and Bowser together. If he's not... He's kind of... I don't know if that's gonna stay. Is that gonna stay put? I have no idea. Actually, no, we'll move Bowser over here then. You go over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness. Now, you know what? He can stay here. So, Mario and Bowser. This is like old SML. I love it. And then we're gonna have Cody, aka Joseph. And then we got Yoshi Egg right here. Okay. The plushies are in position. Let's go. Let's go. I am taking this way too serious. I've been streaming for 11 minutes and there's been zero gameplay. Okay. Thank you all for being here this evening. I love you all. Let's play one of the best games of all time. Alright. There's no Mii's because it's an emulator. But, who are we? Should we do a poll? Let's do a poll. I'm starting a poll. Oh gosh, sorry, I need to type. Hold on. Hold on. I need to use my keyboard for things. Okay. Save file. Avatar. Question mark. Mario. Yoshi. Toad. Or Peach. I actually don't know if I have a Peach plushie, which is wild to say. Alright, there we go. Poll has been started. Let me know. Let me know who this save file avatar should be. Oh, I hope I don't need to type anymore. I don't want to have to re-spec everything whenever I need to type. I'll let that run for like a couple minutes, and then whatever wins will make the we'll make the avatar for the save file. Oh boy, this was a lot easier to set up than I remember. Like I guess Wii remotes for Bluetooth, so you just hit the sync button and it just works, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's nice. I remember Dolphin being a lot more complicated when I was younger. I remember trying to play Mario Super Sluggers on here. It worked, it was just not super fun. Alright, looks like Yoshi's winning. I'm gonna back up a little more here. Give myself some room. Maybe push this back as well. This is my sensor bar. Alright, looks like Yoshi's taking the poll, and I'd actually like to start playing, so I'm gonna end the poll. Yoshi wins, let's go. There we go. We are going to use Yoshi. Shout out the boy Yoshi, he's out with his girlfriend this evening. I hope they're having a wonderful time. Alright. This has to be at like a very... If I drop it below like a certain... Actually, do I even... Whoops. Do I even need this tissue box? I was elevating it so it'd be closer to the actual screen. I don't even know if I need that. Hold on. Get another delay because I'm an awful YouTuber. Genuinely terrible. Why is anyone subscribed to me? Alright. There we go. I've had this thing for years. There we go. Now, okay, it's doing a little bit better. Alright, let's get after it. Let's actually start the game. I'm gonna tilt it back a little, hopefully not completely ruin my setup. Okay. I probably should not do voice acting for this. Also, how's music volume, chat? Is music volume okay? Too loud, too quiet? Please let me know. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet.
Dear Mario,
Oh wait, it's actually voice acted.
Night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
I didn't know that was actually voice acted. My fault. Look at bro! Look at him! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Oh, nah. Hold on a second. Can I nail a triple jump? Yes, sir! Alright, we gonna be alright. We gonna be alright. We'll figure it out. Alright. The nostalgia, I know. I 100%ed this a couple of years ago. I actually shouldn't need the cursor on the screen too much. Except for, like, you know, collecting star bits. Other than that. And now, terrorism. Gosh, for the year this came out, the VFX on this is so good. It's so good. Also, we get the Mario 3 airship theme. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I might turn the music down just a little bit. Seems like it might be a bit loud. Turn it down just a smidge here. Let me know if that's too loud, too quiet. Oh man, what an opening. I love this game. I'm actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put my feet up. Watch me a little movie. There we go. We're big chillin'. Princess Peach, you are formally invited to the creation of my new galaxy. That Toad is afraid for his life. This festival's over! Bro can just do this, by the way. He can just summon a UFO out of the clouds. Also, do we ever figure out why Peach has the little Luma? Is that a storybook thing, or like... Alright. Here we go. Big time. Gonna be doing a lot of long jumping. Yeah, I'm coming. There we go. Gonna be seeing a lot of long jumping from me. Probably one of the quicker ways to get around here. This is such a good song. I love this song. Even the sound effects are good. There goes the castle. Bro is funking dead. Looks like it's a little... It's not quite smooth in OBS. I'm gonna try and turn the bitrate down, just... Oh, goodness gracious, I gotta type again! Hold on! 500. If it's a little choppy, I apologize. Hold on. Oh, goodness. Apply. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to do that again. Finally, you're awake. Let's play. Hey. Come back here, big dog. Give me these, by the way. Gonna want as many of those as we can get our hands on. For them hungry Lumas. Let's play hide and seek. If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. Why you gotta be like that? Just tell me. Alright. I keep forget where some of them are. I'm not even gonna lie. One of them's in the crater. I remember that. Can't spin yet either, so that's the thing I gotta keep in mind. Cannot spin. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be straight long jumping for the most part here. And running into pipes, apparently. Goodness. Oh, buddy, if I could spin, you would be so cooked right now. Come back here, sir. There we go. Dang right I caught you. Oh, I knew I should have hidden in the crater. Bro just narked on his buddy like that. That's crazy. Alright, is one of them in a pipe? I like one of them's in a pipe. Yep. Yes, indeed. Come back here. I'm gonna try and cut it off. Come here. These bunny missions are probably gonna be pretty hard. The bunny stars on emulator. Don't know how I'm gonna do with those. I can't spin yet! Alright. We'll handle Crater Boy last. Alright. Let's go get Crater Fella. That's the wrong crater. Alright, well. There are two. There he is. Alright. Come back here. Come on. They can change direction so quick. Alright, we got him. Wow, you caught all of us? Maybe you really can help Mama. Ladies and gentlemen. Alright, now. This is where things get a little bit techie. And by techie, I mean I gotta be a little careful. Ladies and gentlemen. Wife. No one's gonna understand that, but this is wifey. I'm just putting that out into the universe. This is wifey, okay? Basically, for context, you know, I'm not even going into it. I'm not even going into it. This is not the time and place for that. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. When a mommy and a daddy really love each other. No, it's not like that. It's like I'll go into it briefly. So like basically from the age of like 8, I started like my own MCU, except it's not really an MCU. It's more like Indie Clash, if you've ever seen Indie Clash. Where basically anytime I'd like see a commercial for like a game or like play a game or watch a movie or something, like I would make like an episode of my own anime kind of thing in my head. Like when I was going to sleep at night, I would like come up with, you know, a whole thing. And basically, yeah, wifey. That I can actually say, it's hard to explain exactly, but like, I just mishmashed a bunch of different IPs together, and I still add to it. I still, maybe that's cringe. I don't know. I still add to it to this day. Like every now and then, I'll get a decent idea and be like, all right, we're bringing it back. We're rebooting. We're one more episode for the old times. But yeah, I end up marrying Rosalina. It's actually, listen. There is no shame in that statement. Zero. I'm standing on business, and business is that she's the best of the Mario girls. I don't get, for anyone out there who's like, oh, it's Daisy, who hurt you? Who hurt you, bruh? Like, I get the whole, like, yapper GF listener BF combo. Cause like Daisy's a certified yapper. I get it. But like, respectfully, no. Respectfully, nah. I'm sorry. You got like the mystical aura, like space queen thing going on. Like, just it's not even a debate for me. And you know, if that's weird, if that's cringe for saying that, lock me up. I don't care. Disaster has struck us, just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the grand stars. May the stars shine down on you. Alternate reality where this is a dating sim and you can just call off the search for Peach and start dating Rosalina. Make it happen. Someone's probably done that. Shake the Wii Remote to spin into things that look breakable. You can even spin enemies to stun them. Can I spin you? I sure can. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, lag. Hold on. I didn't realize we were going to deal with lag. Alright. Give me these, what are these things called? I was going to call them star pieces, but my brain's on Thousand Year Door time, and star pieces are completely different in Thousand Year Door. Alright, we get our first one up. That's pretty cool. Gosh, I hope Eric drops by this stream. I just do. He's gonna make fun of me for it. He's just gonna make fun of me for it. I don't care. He's like one of the only people I've ever told. Hi there, good to see you. I have some bad news though. See, I had a launch star all ready for you, but a meteor smashed it up. You can't leave without it, so find all the star chips, okay, my bad, to fix it. Oh, and be sure not to fall in the black hole. Thanks. Good piece of advice to live by. Don't fall in black holes. Probably not good for your health. You ever seen somebody describing what it would be like to, like, be sucked into a black hole? It sounds absolutely horrifying. Come here, big dog. You are not him. Alright, I forget what you have to do. Oh yeah, we got a free Bro Migo here. I did not click on this stream for you to butter over. Listen! I'm not gonna accept slander for my opinions on the objectively best female character in Mario. Fight me! Listen, you can have your opinion, but just know that your opinion is wrong. Because I can almost guarantee you I have thought about this more than almost anyone else on this planet. Get me out of here. One of those enemies should have a key. Didn't I just kill them all? I thought I killed them all. Is there another one? Were you... I refuse to believe you existed before I spoke to that Luma, but okay. No, that's chill. We don't know Pauline's the best. I'm not buying into the Pauline stuff. No. Why? Because she's like the only human, like fully human character. Like, you know, everyone else is like technically Peach is like a toadstool or whatever, right? Like, okay, I'm not saying any of them are like L's, right? That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say like the vibes are just different. The vibes are just different. But whatever. Is that all this playthrough's gonna be? Is just arguing about? I'm down for it. I'll throw hands with anybody. Anyway, I'll transform into a sling star. Just jumped into me after I transform. Yo, that's crazy. I was gonna make a joke and say Super Mario Galaxy invented trans people, but I don't know if I should say that. Alright, anyway. Happy, Actually, Pride Month's almost over, isn't it? What is it, the 28th? Gosh, that feels like it went fast. Anybody else's June go really fast? Or is it just me? Could just be me. Hey, anyway. Picking up star bits along the way here. Because we will be needing them later for Hungry Lumas and pretty much just Hungry Lumas actually, but I do plan on 100%ing, by the way, and it might take a while, so strap in. Is there a pause menu? No. Alright, I'm just gonna turn the volume down in my personal ears a little bit. It will not change for you guys. Have you played this before? Oh yeah, I 100%ed it a couple years ago. I love this game. I adore it. Although, there's a couple particular stars, a couple particular missions I could crash out over if things go bad. Cough, the fireball garbage puzzle, cough. Especially with like input delay and nah, it might be bad scenes, chat. It might not go so good. Alright, anyway. This just opens up so many possibilities as well for like being able to do Wii stuff. Honestly, I'm just going on a big old nostalgia trip with all these all the games I've been playing recently, outside of maybe Deltarune. That was Deltarune was a strictly the new stuff came out, so let me play Deltarune, because I've always wanted to play Deltarune on the channel. I did successfully write my program that uses the Wii Remotes as a mouse. Oh, wow! Screw you, Paul. Listen, I tried to say bro and pal at the same time, and that's what came out. My apologies. Get him up out of here. First Grand Star, let's go. Kaizo playthrough when? Nah, you're gonna have to look elsewhere, dog. The thing is, I'm not actually good at video games. Like, that's something I've learned over the years, is I'm not actually good at video games. I'm just like, you play them enough to the point where you're not terrible. I can't name a single video game I'm legitimately good at. In terms of, like, a game I could speedrun, or a game where I could, you know, hit good action commands, or things like that. I don't know if I can name a single game that I am legitimately good at. That's a little sad. It's very sad. I've been playing video games since, like, the age of 6. You'd think I'd be okay at one of them by now. No, it's extremely sad. Absolutely. Like, okay, what could I maybe consider I'm best at? Like, okay, maybe Minecraft, but again, that's just purely because of experience. If you ask me to speedrun Minecraft, yeah, I'm gonna leave that to the professionals, thank you. I've discovered a new galaxy. Me at NASA when I see something in my telescope. The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a Class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Actually, I'm your family. You just don't know it because it's a different universe, but, you know, whatever. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home, and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away star bits, and our power source, power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars, and discovered the power to cross the universe. Being good at a game versus speedrunning a game are very different things. I mean, yeah. But I mean, I guess what I mean is, like, if there's a game that has comp, I play casual. Like, and I'm not good at casual. Like, I'm not good, like, legitimately good at any video games. At least off the top of my head, I can't think of any video games I'm legitimately good at. Like, there's games I enjoy. There's games I know a lot about. I don't know if there's a game I would consider myself good at. What, maybe Sticker Star? Yeah, what's that gonna do me? Like, oh, congratulations, you're good at the the most hated Paper Mario game that's ever been created. Please, I have a request. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there's a chance we could use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that's working now, powered by the star power you restored, is this one, the Terrace. Please go to the Terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. Bro shows zero emotion. He's just like, Yeah. Save the game. 40 minutes, we've collected 1 star. Let's go, chat. W's in the chat. This has actually been a Mario Galaxy slow run the entire time. You just didn't know it. At this rate, we're on pace to finish the game never. Let's go. Alright. Like I said, I am planning on 100%ing, and by 100%ing, I mean with both Mario and Luigi, so we can get the purple coin star at the festival and everything. So, this might take a while. Welcome! This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here, we can gaze upon distant galaxies.
Once this Luma transforms into a pulse star, he will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point your cursor at the pulse star and press A. Dang, dude, what'd you do the first 40 minutes? Well, I spent like the first 20 minutes like setting up and yapping and then cutscenes. So no, I should have been more prepared. That's on me, 100%. All right. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The numbers represent their distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the farther you'll be able to travel. Let's get right after it. Good Egg Galaxy. Yes, it's undeniable. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the charts. Please be careful. Hey, don't worry about me. I'm good. Ah, man. It's been a couple years since I played Mario Galaxy, man. I don't think I ever 100%ed Mario Galaxy 2. I got all the power stars, but never finished the green stars. I should go back and do that at some point. Alright. Here we go. When we reach Gusty Garden, ooh-wee! I'm gonna be bumping, and nobody's gonna do anything to stop it, because just no. Just I won't let you. Let me bump. Let me bump to good tunes. We have been spoiled with games with good soundtracks lately on the channel. Deltarune, Sticker Star, Mario Galaxy. That's one thing I will give myself credit for. I get involved in games and fandoms with very good soundtracks. How much to play my hack? It's very friendly. It's not an if, it's a how. You know, like, I genuinely don't know if I have it in myself to get it working. I'd be willing to check it out. And not like a how much either. Like, you ain't gotta friggin' donate for that. I'd be willing to try it out. Alright, sorry, just collecting some star bits here. Alright, that was a joke. My hack is basically Kaizo. Well, I'd try it. I never said anything about being good, but I'd give it a shot. Alright, is this... No, okay, we don't end up over here yet. That's not this star, but that's fine. Feels so weird to be playing a Wii game on my PC, bro. Ooh, that's just... I'm sorry, I don't know how I didn't think about this before now. I mentioned my previous attempt at Dolphin a couple years ago and what I was doing with it. I was trying to play Mario Super Sluggers. I should play Mario Super Sluggers Challenge Mode on the channel. I think that would be a ton of fun. I love that game. My friends are ahead. Hurry. I'm working on it. And away we go. I should play Challenge Mode on the channel. That would be so fun. We could hit nukes. We could hit dingers. Hold up. There's too much stuff I want to play on the channel now. This is like... There's too much going on. I went from like out of ideas to too many ideas. Also, I must admit, I didn't think Mario Galaxy was going to happen. I really didn't. I didn't think I was going to be able to set the emulator up properly. But here we are. We got it working. So this would also make Wii Sports doable as well. I know that was mentioned. I will probably not be 100%ing Wii Sports just because some of those platinum medals are going to take me years probably. Wait, where is this last? There it is. Whoop. I know. I could like spin to break these and get extra star bits, but there will be better galaxies later to collect star bits, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. Best galaxy? Ooh. I don't know. I mean, if we're talking, like... If I was basing galaxies off of music... I mean, there's definitely some that are better than others. I think this tune is fantastic. Obviously, Gusty Garden is Gusty Garden. I don't want to jump on you. I want to spin you. There we go. Pick up extra star bits wherever we can. Let's get after it. Alright. Come here, little fellas. Get schlapped. Gusty Garden's music's good, but way over it. The galaxy itself... I don't know if the galaxy itself is anything special. Yeah, I think I agree with you. Like, it's fine. It's not bad. I just don't know if it's anything to write home about. Did I miss something over there? There's a pipe over there. Hold on, I kind of want to check that out if I can get it. Can I get over there without dying, is the question. Probably not. There we go. I don't quite want to continue that way just yet. Alright, we're up on here now. Not a necessity or anything, just... get down. There we are. This is where I want to be. Alright. Just want to check out what's in here. Probably just like some one-ups or something, but... check it out. There we are. Whoops. Nope, get back over there. Ow! You suck. Is this a secret star? No. No, it is not. But yeah, this thing. How do you kill these things again? I don't remember. You know ground pound, do you? I honestly don't remember how to kill those things. There's a way, I just don't remember how to do it. Alright, if I did a video ranking the Mario Galaxy soundtrack at some point after we beat the game, I think that'd be cool. Give me that. Ah! Like I said, I'm not really good at video games. The Eggstone Ruins. Anyways, have fun and good luck. Hey, thank you, Metro. Appreciate it. Here we are. Fat Babby. The child. I shouldn't pick up coins yet. Any other, no. Okay. Let's get after it. The child! This is a great tune. I like this one a lot. It is time to kill the child. Whoop. Gotcha. Bonk. The child is dead. Its life was brief and full of action and adventure. But the child is dead. Alright, first regular power star get. Let's go. Also, potentially unpopular opinion, I think Mario Galaxy 2's Starget jingle is better than Mario Galaxy 1's. But that's my personal opinion. Alright. 180 something star bits in that first level. Let's go. Yes, I will save my game. And that star only took 10 minutes. Are you kidding me? Those star bits are... Oh. Those star bits are star bits. To Lumas, they're the tastiest, most delectable treats imaginable. Aim your Wii Remote at the screen and point your cursor at them to pick them up. Once you have some, shoot them by aiming with your cursor and pressing B. Why don't we try it out? Aim at me and feed me some star bits. I'd rather just have them. But okay. Alright, there we go. Tasty. Let's call those little morsels my fee for this lesson. You can also shoot them at enemies or feed them to a hungry Luma. Either way, I'm sure Starbits will be a big help on your adventure. Ain't that the truth? Alright. Let's head back in. There's more stars to be gotten. I forget which star has the secret star in this one. I think there's a hungry Luma somewhere. Or, yeah. Never mind. This is your intro to Hungry Lumas, actually. I was right. All right. I'm pretty sure there is a secret. Isn't the secret star like there's the wooden Yoshi head with all the Goombas on it, or is that a different level? Am I thinking of a different level? I might be. Free star bits. I'm assuming it needs star bits. It could need coin. Are coin Lumas a thing in this game? I honestly don't remember. Could be this game. I could be thinking Galaxy 2. The secret here is Luigi on the roof. Luigi's not on the roof yet. That's a, I'm pretty sure that's a letter you get later in the game. Oh, wait, no, you might be right. I forget, is that a green star? I forget if that's a green star or a regular star. Alright, so we got up here. I think this is just one-ups. I don't really want to go through this, honestly. It's not a green? Okay. So yeah, that... Yeah. So, I'm gonna be going for Galaxy Complete as early as possible for every galaxy, like, unless, like, I'm also going to be trying to do things off the dome as much as possible. I will probably end up looking a lot of stuff up for this series. Certain, you know, locations of certain secret stars and stuff like that. Just because there's just too much to keep track. There's 240 stars, counting greens, I think. No. There's only 3 greens. There's only 3 greens. That's right. I forgot. That's Galaxy 2. Galaxy 2 has 120 regular, 120 green. This game only has 3 green stars. I forgot about that. Yeah. And then each of them unlocks a launch star on the observatory to a secret level. So yeah, I believe there's only 123 stars in this game. If I'm mistaken, I apologize. But I believe there's only... Or no, wait. Do those count? Those count towards the star total. So wait, hold on. I'm sorry. My math is off here. I'm pretty sure those count towards the 120 star total. No, it's 121. Yeah, 121, because the last star is the one you get at the festival after you collect 120 with Mario and Luigi. I think. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Why am I getting this one confused with 2? I've actually beaten this one. I should absolutely know that. My fault, chat. It has been a couple years, to be fair. How many? 3? No. Couldn't be. 2? 2 years? 3 years? I remember I actually had I can't say that word anymore. I need to censor it. I had the J word the summer I 100%ed this game. I remember that vividly. So, not really relevant, it's just I remember that. I remember coming home from work and playing Mario Galaxy on my old dusty Wii that's still sitting in my basement, and it ain't going nowhere until it dies. That thing is a historical artifact, even if it doesn't get used as much anymore. It is. I love that thing. The Wii is what made me fall in love with video games, man. The Wii and the 3DS. Can you tell I was a Nintendo child? Am I missing any secrets on here? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Forgive me for my exploration here. I just want to make sure. Alright. Is this the one where we end up? Yeah. Alright, I'm actually not going to go through this one. Not yet, at least. And I'm going to, I do not remember how many star bits this Luma needs. I would assume we're probably going to have enough. Am I going to have to break these? I have to analyze the patterns and figure out where the red pops up. Nope. Alright, so a little earlier. The Luma needs 100. Okay, so we would be good. Ow. Alright, well, in that case. I'll just pick. Okay, so yeah, there's the Luma. Hey, what's going on, Murder Drones? How you doing? I'm actually gonna jump on you so I can get going. Because I am taking damage, because I am stupid. Just grabbing these for the star bit total, really. Shouldn't need them for the Luma, just want to have them. Alright. Good, watching Major Pain right now. Never seen Major Pain. I've heard good things about it though. Hey you! Yeah you got any tasty Starbits? If you feed me a bunch of Starbits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 100 Starbits to curb the hunger pangs. Alright, well. Can you shoot him a little faster, please? That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. I'm pretty sure you get... Just trying to remember if this is the intended exit. Or if you hit that intermediary launch star, it takes you to a different comic piece. I honestly don't remember. I'm gonna try and complete like I said before, I'm gonna try and complete as much of each level as possible before moving on to another level, so it may not be the most pleasant viewing experience, and I apologize for that, but I'm a bit of a completionist when it comes to video games. I used to not be. I used to leave a lot of games unfinished, but as I've gotten older, I've wanted to complete more games, so went back and completed a bunch of games that I didn't complete as a kid. Miyoshi and Gingy beat, whoops. One time Gingy was staying over. Miyoshi and Gingy beat, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. We didn't, like, speedrun it, but we took cannons and shortcuts and stuff. That was a fun sleepover, man. That was really fun. We had a thing we used to do, the three of us, where like every time he came over to spend the night, we would try and beat a game. Like the three of us would try and beat a game together. We've beaten several that way. We beat Mario Super Sluggers doing that. We beat New Super Mario Bros. Wii doing that. We've probably done others. We've played a whole lot of Mario Party. Specifically Mario Party 10, which I know is the one that everybody hates, but Bowser Party with the boys went hard. That's all I'm gonna say. Gosh, that was fun. Bowser Party with the boys. Although it got really boring really quick. Bowser Party was like a great idea, but I feel like there just wasn't enough minigames. And the boards were like kinda small. So like it was a good idea, it just didn't end up like coming to fruition. It needed to be elaborated on a little bit more, I think, personally. IMO. But I'm a bigger fan of a lot of games than most people are. Sticker Star, Mario Party 10, Mario Party 9. I adored Mario Party 9 back in the day, man. I did. I almost made a series on it. Thank goodness I didn't. It was going to be one of the Mario Man 252 classic. Somebody holds the phone and points it at the TV. So I'm glad I didn't end up making a Mario Party 9 series. Maybe I'll go back and play through. I guess it's what would you consider it? The campaign mode, where you just go through and play all 6 boards, and that might be worth doing at some point. Who knows? If there's an emulator that supports, I don't know how you would do online multiplayer for Mario Party, to be fair. That game didn't even support online multiplayer, but like, if I could somehow get some people together, we could play Mario Party 9 together. I think that would be fun. I did appreciate that they made it so that you could play Mario Party, by yourself. I did appreciate that, because I was a child that did not have many friends, and my brother and I have differed in we were both Mario kids, but our interests have kind of differed quite a bit across life. So I'm glad that for a lonely little boy like me, they made a Mario Party for me. But nah. Many a friendship was ended playing Mario Party. Me and Yoshi and Gingy tried playing Mario Party 9. I think it was Boo's Horror Castle. That was the day we stopped playing Mario Party at sleepovers. Well done, brave explorer. You've discovered a new galaxy. Collecting power stars will expand our range of vision, perhaps to eventually include the enemy base. I'm going to scoot in just a little bit so that I have the room to recline my chair a little bit, because my rear end is hurting from sitting on this chair. I'm going to try and get a little more comfortable. Alright, let's save. Cool. Alright. Magic Cactus. Humor me for a second. How many total stars are in Good Egg? I know Luigi... Are there multiple secret... I guess what I'm asking is, are there multiple secret stars in Good Egg? I know Luigi's letter is one of them. I just don't remember if there's another one. If not, then we just can't finish Good Egg right now. We have to wait. I mean, we can't finish it anyway. We have to wait for Luigi's letter. But just again, I want to get as many 6 stars, 1 secret.
6 stars. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Prankster Comics, my bad. Completely forgot about Prankster Comics. That's on me. Now the secret is the one with the question mark on it. I remember that. Like when you're selecting a star, it'll show up with the little question mark. It'll show you which. Yeah, no wait, never mind. I'm an idiot. It'll show you which star. It'll show you when you select which star has the secret star in it. That's on me. So I'm assuming that's 2 Prankster Comets then. I don't exactly remember. Come on. Come on, Wii Remote. There we go. Moving in has affected my ability to aim. So that means there's... What are the 2 Prankster Comets then? One of them's probably a King Caliente Daredevil run, if I had to guess. What's the second one? I'm trying to remember what are all the types of Prankster Comets as well. There's Daredevil Run. There's the Cosmic Clone Races. There's where are those the only 2 I can remember right now? My fault. I'm apparently not going the right way. Oh, it is up here. There we go. Cool. What are the other Prankster Comets? There's just general speed comets, where you have to complete a level in a certain amount of time. I know that. I'm definitely forgetting a couple. Is this what I'm looking for? Yes. Okay, cool. Forgive me, I'm going to try and move my sensor bar a little bit. Move it a little bit further backwards. No, actually, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Oh, I can't really move this back anymore. Has it been lately? Depends on what your time period for lately is. Ooh, domed? Get domed, big dog. If we're talking lately, like, couple months, pretty good. If we're talking, like, last 2 weeks, not as good. To be completely honest. Yeah. Depends on how long of a time period you're talking. Bunch of baseball practices. W Sport. Don't remember if this is anything worth doing. This is probably a star, right? Yeah.
you know what we should do is get out here and run over the chain chomps. These things give a lot of star bits when you blow them up. Yay! Yay! Let's go. W. W. Alright. Bonk. I forget if there's anything here worth looking for outside of, obviously we're just trying to get to the launch star here. Thank you for that. Appreciate that very much. Come on. Today. There we go. Ah, yes. We haven't, double kill! Let's go! We haven't seen Koopa shells in action yet, so we're still working with, coconuts for now. All good though, all good. This is a nice tune, I don't mind this one either. Can't really say I mind any song in Mario Galaxy. Nintendo's just constantly out there cooking in the studio. And you gotta respect it. I mean, say what you will about Nintendo. Nintendo can make a tune. Oh yeah! Life Shroom, baby. I'm trying to remember like specific stars from when I beat this game a couple years ago that took me a really long time. The I can't remember the name of the boss. Rock dude. Rock dude who spawns the booze. The Daredevil run of him took me quite some time to finish. Whoa! Alright. Almost just sent myself straight into the lava. Here we go! King Caliente, let's go, baby. Let's rumble. Bop. Tennis! Bop. You basically just play tennis with him for a little bit, and alright, he's gonna spawn the blue dudes. Ow. Bouldergeist, that's it, my bad. Sorry. Oh, come on! That's hardly fair. 1, 2. Oh, baby, a triple! Alright. Bouldergeist, my bad. Hey, I rock with Bouldergeist. He's cool. I like Bouldergeist. Alright, give me them star bitch real quick before we collect the star. All right. Was I right, by the way, about there being two prankster comments? I assume if there's only one secret star, then I must have been. There's 2 prankster comments. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Off to a good start. Man, I love this game. I'm so glad I get to play it on the channel. I thought about just not streaming tonight and playing this by myself, but kind of glad I didn't. 2 comments and good egg, if that's what... Yes, that's what I was asking. Trying to remember what the second one is. 1 speedrun, 1 purple. Oh. That's not what I guessed King Caliente, Daredevil run. This one I know has a, I know this one has a Cosmic Clone Race, prankster comment. Because it took me forever. Alright. Boop-a-doo, ba-doop-boop-boop-a-doo. Welcome to the Honey Hive Kingdom. Our queen rules this land. I will give you no further information. Oh, yeah, this is where the greatest Mario Kart character of all time, Honey Queen, is. Isn't Honey Queen technically from another game? There's another game with Honey Queen that isn't Mario Kart 7. I don't remember what game it is. I just know, I'm pretty sure there is another game with Honey Queen. Ledge grab. Yes, I know I need bee mushroom, and that'll make this a lot easier. But I have an ego, so actually it's just a cosmic race because there's no cosmic clones. What am I thinking of? Wait, what? It's just a cosmic race because there's no... Are there no cosmic clowns? What am I thinking of then? I could have sworn it was this galaxy. Am I tripping? I must be. Maybe it was Galaxy 2. Clones plural. There's still the one dude. I'm not interested in whatever's going on in here. Alright. This is the first star, so progression is fairly linear. How do we unlock the bee mushroom again? Oh, it's literally right fricking there. I'm just telling dumb jokes, don't mind me. Okay. I'm kind of stupid, so there is a race, okay. I'm out here gaslighting myself. Bee Mario, yes. Bonk. Buddy. Mario gains Cosmic Riz. All of the bugs are attracted to him because he is also a bug. And then he just commits genocide on the entire species. There we go. Ah, there's a one-up back there. Oops. Get back over there, Mr. B, man. There we go. Where's Car Mario? He's my favorite Nintendo Mario. Car Mario is 3D World, my friend. Wouldn't mind playing 3D World on the channel either. At some point. That's a game I really haven't played in a very, very long time. Yoshi did. I'm pretty sure Yoshi 100%'d it a while back. Not too long ago. Alright. Off to Back Scratcher. This was always so weird. I mean, it's a Nintendo game, I get it, but like the fact that you show up like just to scratch the queen bee's back, like I guess the joke is like, oh, you're a worker bee, so you're doing stuff for the queen, but like I don't know, I always found it a little bit strange. W mission though. Honey Hive music goes crazy as well, so. Whee! Alright. So as a bee, and only as a bee, you can climb on honey. So we make our way up here. And up we go. Alright. And who might you be? A physician, we presume? No matter. We are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. You got all these bees like carrying honey and doing all this work. You can get one of them to scratch your back. Like, just saying. Like, there was no guarantee I was ever going to show up and be here. So, seems like a bad business decision to just be like, oh yeah, you know, if anyone ever happens to show up, he'll be the one. Anyway, let's go. 150. Big dub, big dub. Alright, so we want to go get all of the star chips on her back. I do not like the sound that she just made. My thanks. You have shown much bravery, newbie. We trust that we may rely on you in the future. Oh yeah, this was Origin of Captain Toad, wasn't it? This was Captain Toad's first appearance. And then he got himself a whole game on the... Unfortunately, it was on the Wii U, but... Here he is, the boy! Ah! A bee! What? Mario? Hey, it's you! We escaped from Peach's castle too, but then we thought Bowser would get us, and then we got lost with Luigi. Oh, I just remembered. We found a power star. I'm sure you need this, so here, take it. Bro's hitting that pose, by the way. That purple toad? Look at bruh! On one hand? That's kind of crazy. Bro could go careening off into the abyss at any moment, but nah, he's just hitting that. I respect it. Put him in the Olympics for breakdancing, for real. How many medals the Mushroom Kingdom pick up at the Olympics? Alright. Another 150 star bits. Making good work on that. We can reach another galaxy. I'm not going to. Not yet. I just heard my phone buzz, I'm pretty sure. Am I missing anything majorly important? I missed a FaceTime call from Gingy. Oops. That's bad. Are they? They're not. Oh, he probably initiated the call. Yoshi's out with his girlfriend. He probably didn't pick up. Hey, there's no way he can hop in VC from his like military base. I doubt it. Toad would totally beat that Australian. Oh, for sure, for sure. I take Magenta Toad for the gold any day. Absolutely. Mario, your name's Mario, isn't it? That's what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario, it has such a nice ring. My name has a better ring, actually. And there's also another ring that ended up on your finger, but we won't talk about it. Actually, I will talk about it to anyone who will listen. Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. When Minecraft stream? I almost streamed Minecraft tonight. I almost did like a solo survival world tonight. Maybe sometime soon. See, the thing is, lately, I've been like forcing myself to finish games before moving on to the next one. And I just said I wasn't going to do that tonight. Like, because I didn't feel like playing Deltarune Chapter 2 tonight. I'll probably play it eventually. I just didn't feel like doing it tonight. But instead, we're playing one of the greatest games ever made. So, I think that's a nice compromise. I think they want to tell you something, so you'd best hurry on over there. I will be flirting with Rosalina throughout this playthrough. I hope you know that. And none of what I say will ever get used on an actual woman, because I'm afraid of women. So, just making sure the... Dude, you're... Listen. 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 I don't want to hear it, okay? I still remember my SMP with my friends during school. The memories are nostalgic already. Same. I brought this up. I don't remember if it was last stream, one of the recent streams. An SMP I joined back in like 2022. I met so many people through that SMP. It was so fun. Listen, I don't want to hear about my flirting skills. This is about as good as my flirting gets. All right, which is sad, but Mario, somehow we made it too. Yeah, actually, how did y'all get back here? How did y'all get back to the observatory? We'll help you get the Power Stars and save Princess Peach. You can count on us, Mario. We're all in this together. This is like the most useful Toads are in like any game ever. But it's only specific ones. Like Peach's bodyguards did nothing. Absolutely nothing when Bowser showed up. So, shout out to some Toads for actually being useful for once. Alright, back to Honey Hive we go. One of these is, you kill the child and its father. I remember that one. Yeah, Trouble on the Tower, it's this one. You kill the child and then you kill the father. And then I forget what the third one is, honestly. Isn't it? It's a mini boss, isn't it? There's some kind of mini boss. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Is it the mole dude? Is that the mini boss for this one, or is it a different one? It's not Bugaboom. Bugaboom is Galaxy 2 because you use the Cloud Flower. I don't remember who the mini boss is. I think it's there's like a mole dude with a like shell or whatever. Yo, Winter and Benny, what's going on, y'all? Good to see you. You both came in at the same time. That's crazy. Good to see you both. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by tonight. I appreciate it. The mini boss, the Mandibug stack. The second boss is. It is Bugaboom? Oh, maybe I had the name. Maybe I was thinking as I had the name right. I was thinking of a different boss. Because Galaxy 2, Galaxy 2 has the one, the thing that like flies around in a circle. Around like there's like a tree, and it flies around in a circle around the tree, and you have to like use the Cloud Flower to get to it. 100%? I will be trying for 100%, yeah. Probably gonna take a long time, but, and I mean true hundo. I'm talking, like, Star Festival purple coins, 100%. So, yeah, we gonna be here for a while. Or maybe not. Same boss, different power-up. Oh. I'm a filthy casual when it comes to... I really shouldn't be, considering my... You know, everything I've been talking about so far on stream about how much this game has meant to my life. I really should know more about it. I sent some pics of my Minecraft SMP in Discord. You can check it later. I'll take a look. Took my friend an entire semester. Sounds about right, honestly. A couple summers ago, when I had one of those J words at a school district, about 30 minutes away from me. I spent a good part of the summer working on 100% for Galaxy. Glad I did it though. It was a lot of fun. Those Fireflower junkyard stars can actually like go burn in hell with like William Afton for all of eternity, but other than that, there were a couple tricky ones. I struggled with the boo race for some reason. Don't remember why. But yeah, the Fireflower challenges can burn in hell, but most of the game is relatively fun. I was so confused what the J word was, but now I get it. Well, yeah, I can't just say that word uncensored anymore. You know, some people Some people really get upset when they hear that word. So. just looking out for people. I remember this purple coin star driving me freaking insane. The purple coin star for Honey Hive. I remember that one being a pain in the neck, but we just started. We don't have to worry about purple coins for a while. Up to the top of the tower. Let's go. We're not quite, but we're on the way. I got sunburnt and holy. Sunburn sucks, dude. Sunburn is like I have two shades, like blindingly pale and sunburn. I cannot tan to save my life. I think it's the Irish in me. I cannot. Oh my gosh! Sea slide purple coins. Stop! Stop! Cactus, please! Please! No! Please don't remind me of sea slide purple coins, bro. Oh, I hated that star so much. That was another one of the ones I genuinely like die, like actually burn in hell. Oh, frick, I hated sea slide purple coins. The shell controls, dude! I could never get the shell controls down. Oh my, I know that wasn't like everything to do with it, but oh my gosh, I hated sea slide purple coins. Sea slide just took, in general, just took too long. All the frickin' stars take too long in sea slide, dude. We just split that Wiggler into like 4 bajillion pieces. Ghostly, Toy Time, Sea Slide, all amazing purple coin levels. Ghostly I remember. Because that's the, there's a... Wait, no! I have like a vivid childhood memory of the Ghostly Galaxy Purple Coin Star, and it's not because I played it, it's because it ended up in a Nathaniel Bandy video for like it was like #1 on top 10 hardest Mario Galaxy stars. And that was like, old Nathaniel Bandy was like peak 2010s. Like, you can say and do whatever you want in it. You can swear as much as you want. Like, nobody's really gonna stop you. I'm really happy to hear that, Benny. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. Give me this, and then hit him with the ground pound special. It's not actually a special. It's on the regular menu. Toy Time. I'm trying to remember the Toy Time purple coins. Is that the one where you're on like the thing with all the why can't I remember? You're like on like a separate area with like there's like, it's not thwomps, is it? Is it those the turning cube things where you have to like get underneath them and I don't know. I'm picturing it in my head. I don't know if it's quite accurate, but we'll get there. We'll see eventually. Now we just take a nice little ride on the windmill here, pick up some star bits, and now we get to kill a child, and then we kill the child's parent. I guess technically we don't know if this is a mother or a father, but they both die, so. You're thinking of Tour Time's Secret Star. Okay. Right Galaxy, though. Purple color. Toy Time. Oh, wait!
it's like it's timed, and there's the disappearing platforms, right? Is that? I think that's, or is that's Toy Time, isn't it? I think that's Toy Time. Could be a different galaxy. But yes. Okay. No. Yes. That one's great. I legitimately love that one. That's a fantastic level. Can be a little bit tricky, but not like rage-inducing. It's I like that one a lot. That's a good level. Oh yeah. No, it's exactly the same as in Galaxy 2. Different music in this one. I like that. Because the place has been overrun with Mandibugs. Come here, pal. You didn't even reach me. Stop being a coward. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's so good. What a tune, man. I'll be saying that a lot. Everyone hates it? I actually don't mind it that much. I think the cool... Like, don't get me wrong, it is a little bit tricky. But I actually don't mind it that much. I think it's... I think the coolness of running around on, like, an 8-bit Mario kind of cancels it out. My personal opinion. Why did I go in here? I know where this pipe goes. Okay. I think I need to get hit by a bubble here. So we can end up over here. Or maybe not. I don't remember. Give me that. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Give me all them star bits, please. Ow. Don't know what I expected to happen. Whoa! I forgot you could do the directional ground pound. I completely forgot that was a thing. Alright, cool. Give me all of them. Hello? Hello? Cursor! Oh, I think my leg was in the way. Sorry, I keep seeing the red mushroom with yellow star and think China mushroom. Communist mushroom. The color scheme is... I mean, you're not wrong. It is giving Chinese Communist Party. And where am I? Am I going through the tunnel? Oh yeah, the queen is like over here now. You're stuck on the ground. Yeah. Yeah, no, I could see it. The neighbors are causing trouble again. We would be most grateful for your assistance. Yeah, just make the new guy do all the work. That one-up isn't there anymore. That's unfortunate. Does it come with social credit? Yeah, you collect the life shroom and your social credit goes up by 1,000 points. Hello, sir. I'm gonna get up in the air. Okay, great start. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. You might see already what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna chill up here. I'm gonna just chill up here. Oh, bonk. Almost missed him again. Now he flies. And he drops bombs, too. Bombs? There we go, that's 2. Flies into the sunset. Nah, he just flies around this one tree. He, like, really likes this one tree.
Come on, get up there. There we go. Stay up in the air, and dang it. Alright, well. That, except I actually hit him. Oh yeah, he also turns. That's rather inconvenient. I gotta get ahead of him. Gosh darn it. I remember this taking me a bit on last time I played this as well. Okay, well, I just got absolutely quick scoped, but that's fine. Hope the next stage of human evolution will come with us pooping bombs. Yeah, the military just gives us little chips in our brains that somehow like alter our genetic capabilities, so we all just... Gosh darn it! I suck at this! You know, I'm just gonna use this thing, screw it. Thank you. Goodness gracious. I like how no one questions why his belly button makes bombs, it's just Mario logic. Yeah, you know, it's just a Mario boss, he just does that. That's just his species. Not sure if you like games like this, but The Last of Us is so good if you do... Oh, The Last of Us?! You know, here's the thing. That genre isn't typically my type of thing. But I think The Last of Us is legitimately so good that I might at some point just say screw it and play it anyway. Ooh, this is the Sweet Treat Galaxy? I think? This is the one with like the moving cookies and the song that shows up in 3D Land when you're doing the directional panel levels. I remember this. How many do you need? Sweet. Alright, I was close. The problem with The Last of Us... Actually, you know what? Benny, are you familiar with the second game and what happens? If you're not, I'm not going to say what I was about to say. If you are, and you're just playing the game because you want to play the game, then I will, I'll probably just go ahead. Is there anyone in here who doesn't want to be spoiled on The Last of Us Part 2? I know the lore? Okay. Sweet Treat does kind of sounds better, though? Maybe. Maybe a little. I don't know. I don't want to... I think it depends on why you're playing the game. If you're playing the game for the story, and if you're playing the game for, like, you know, just because, you know, I like the genre, like, I think you'll get a different experience out of The Last of Us. I'm halfway through part 1 and I already have a character I hate. Okay. Gosh, it's been years since I watched Markiplier play part 1. That was like the series I saw on part 1. It's been a while since I was like really deep into The Last of Us. Like, I'll see a every now and then I'll see like an Instagram reel where it's like Ellie telling a joke and then Joel like goes to hit her with like a crowbar or something. It gives me a little chuckle. I met a graduate from our campus in a makerspace today. Did that graduate have anything positive or negative to say about our... Well, first death. Completely avoidable, but oh yeah, we get like auto checkpoints and stuff. And this guy proceeded to pour a mug full of whiskey. Yeah, well, sounds about right. Half of our campus is probably alcoholics. Not out of necessarily out of like bad decisions either. Out of necessity. Well, not necessity, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Surprised it took me this long to die. Alright. This isn't a particularly long level, but it's neat. You've only died once? I think so. I think that was my first death. Maybe I missed one, I don't know. That's the first death I recall. Could be wrong. Hey guys, look! It's the best thing in Paper Mario Sticker Star! The cake! If Agent was here, he'd probably find that funny. But... Anyway. I'm not gonna spoil, but this one girl named Marlene is the reason why most of this stuff happened. Marlene. Do I remember Marlene? Do I remember which character Marlene was? Alright, we can now reach every galaxy in the terrace. That's cool, that's cool. We love that. First galaxy complete as well. I mean, it's a 1-star galaxy, but, you know. And we had more than enough star bits to feed the hungry Luma, so that's good. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they're not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. Considering you called it an enemy base, I can only assume they are. Because that just sounds... Just sounds like they would do that. Loop-de-loop! That might suck, actually. Hold on. I'm doing this one first. I don't remember... Do you have to, like... Is that the one where you have to do, like, actually point the Wii Remote and be competent? Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of, Galaxy 2. Mario likes loop-de-loops. Gosh, there's so much Mario Galaxy music that gets reused in 3D Land. This is basically the 3D Land Underground theme with like a couple of tweaks. There's a couple of tweaks to it, but... Point the remote and be competent. Well, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I incorrect? Like, I feel like I either one-shot loop-de-loop or it takes me way longer than it should. So we'll see. We'll see if I'm drinking the competent juice today. All right. That one's quick and easy. I like that one. It's small, but the first couple galaxies took a while, so I don't hate. I like that there's like each dome, or at least most domes, have like 1 or 2 levels with like a couple stars, and then a couple levels that only have 1 star. I like that. I like that a lot. I think the pace, like the game is long, but I think the pacing's actually pretty good. Alright, loop-de-loop time. Time to see if I am semi-decent at video games. I'm actually going to quickly restart my sensor bar. I'm pretty sure after 2 hours, it like starts beeping, and I don't want that to happen on stream, so I'm just going to restart it now. Alright, Surfing 101. This is going to be interesting, chat. Bear with me. Still can't believe I'm playing Mario Galaxy on my YouTube channel. I'm so happy. Modern technology is a wonderful thing. Alright, pal. That reminds me. One of my absolute favorite galaxies in this entire game is, I think, Beach Bowl. Beach Bowl Galaxy is terrific, and I adore it. So I can't wait for when we get to Beach Bowl Galaxy. Oh, but this is your first time race surfing, right? Well then, let me show you the ropes. Let me explain. Point your remote. Yep, okay. It's point at the screen and be competent. Yeah, that's the basic position. Turn left, twist it from the starting position to left. Okay. Cool. Turn right, do the same thing. Cool. And all you need to do is hold down A to speed up. That's all you need to know. Give it a go on the course. I can't really use my cursor to pick up star bits, but... That went better than expected. I'm gonna end up taking this way too fast and dying. So I'm gonna try and slow it down a little bit. The song is good, by the way. Not gonna be looking at chat for this. I'm trying to lock in. Turn. Turn. There we go. Ooh, don't turn too much. We should have more than enough time to finish the course. I'd like to take minimum attempts at this, if at all possible. Ooh, hey now. Easy. Easy. Be gentle. Oh. Oh. Bro is flying. Like literally, bro caught air. Whoop, whoop. Hey now. Alright, there we go. I just don't screw up the last turn. And we're good. Alright. I know it's hard for you, but you need to use your brain. Yeah, that is difficult for me. Alright. Like I said, one shot or takes way too freaking long. I am excited for Beach Bowl, though. Also, once again, I just want to ask, I know we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. How's the music volume? Is it okay? Can you guys hear it? Do you want it louder? Do you want it quieter? Is the music volume okay? I assume, someone would have said something if the music was off by now, but that's just making sure. Which Galaxy game do you prefer? Ooh. 1, and I don't think it's close. Like, don't get me wrong, 2 is fine. I just like... and I think it purely comes down to it was the first Mario Galaxy. It did all this stuff first, and I just love the Comet Observatory being like the hub world, and I'm not a huge fan of the fact that Galaxy 2 is, you know, a world map sort of structure system thing. Like, I get that in effect it's not too dissimilar from the different domes. Like, I understand that. But just the way it's presented, for whatever reason, makes such a difference to me. Like, I very much prefer it. It's not that I don't like Galaxy 2. Hard to not like any game with Yoshi in it. But, ow. Like, I do prefer 1. Also, because Bay does not get nearly enough screen time in Galaxy 2. So, you know. Secondary detail. Wifey does not get enough screen time in Galaxy 2. Alright, now that all those are dead, come here. Follow me. There we go. This is a nice boss battle, by the way. I actually like this one quite a bit. Junior! Not the wife stuff. Listen! Listen. I refuse to be judged on my taste in Mario women, okay? It's not my fault that I just happened to come up with the greatest piece of cinema that anyone's ever seen in my brain since the age of 8. I can't control that. Well, haha, you made it. But I don't even need my dad's help to take care of you. Go at him, Megaleg. Stomp him with the power of your Grand Star. I do like the Megaleg boss fight quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I do like it very much. Nice. I like that there's little platforming challenges as well. It's kinda almost a level as well as a boss fight. I like this boss fight quite a bit. Go ahead and break the gate. There we go. Now it's gonna put the rotating fences up. Yep. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come at the gate. There we go. Come here. Everybody. Come here. Follow. Don't run into each other. Gosh, frickin', are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do about that? What am I supposed to do about that, eh? Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. Follow me. There it is. And the only thing I don't like about this boss fight is it's over too quickly. Only takes a couple of hits, but it is a really cool idea for a boss. I like that one a lot. Alright, second Grand Star, baby. I was initially thinking maybe I could do like one dome per stream, but honestly, I'm having so much fun, I might just keep going. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. When will you be exclusively switching to Grow a Garden content? You know, I've thought about actually giving it a shot, and I think it's just way more fun if I just meme on it and people get upset about it and I just never play it, and I'm just one of those like really annoying people online who trashes on something they've never played. I think that's just significantly funnier. So I think I'm just not ever going to play Grow a Garden. And I'm just going to trash on it when I have absolutely no right to do so because it's just funnier. Alright. That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a Grand Star, a little star power will be restored and the beacon will grow. The Comet Observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all the power is restored, we will even be able to fly to the center of the universe. Marry me! Sorry. Oh, the power's on in a new dome. The Fountain. The newly opened dome is called the Fountain. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, have you looked at the map? It contains information about galaxies as well as domes. If you forget the location of a dome, don't hesitate to speak with me. I don't understand the Grow. I forget if I read that message already. But yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I never played it, so I can't really speak on it. But from what I've heard, it's pay to win, and it's literally you just kind of sit there and wait. We finished building the Starstream starship. We'll use it to search for power stars. And we, the members of the Toad Brigade, will be the brave crew. And this brigade needs a bold leader, so I nominate, well, me. Under my command, the galaxies will see the bravery of the Toad Brigade. And one day I will get a game named after me on the Wii U. I think Rosalina might kick you off the ship for harassment at this point. She probably could. She's like twice the size of Mario, if not more. She could easily just like punt him and just send him flying into space. It's like one of those things where it's like the people who are like, I blame cartoons for my taste in women. I blame Super Mario, the Super Mario series, for my taste in women. Ooh, What do you think, chat? Do we just get this one out of the way now? Thoughts and opinions? What do we think? If you think about how terrifying Mario is, anatomy-wise, it's scary. He's literally 1.5 heads tall. He is very short. That brings me back to the old game theory days when there was the whole debate over how tall is Mario actually. And then, like, a guy in a Mario suit showed up for some kind of game theory live stream, and his immediate reaction was to get out a tape measure and measure him so he could finally put an end to it. It's the most MatPat thing ever, and now he's a politician. Unbelievable. MatPat has gone full circle. Imagine if your head was 2/3 of your height. My forehead is. I'm just gonna play Rolling Green, I don't care. Get it out of the way now. Now this one is, I believe, you hold it straight up, and then forward, backward, left, right. So this one's straight up, not like flat, I think. Hey, listen, William. I know what I'm doing. Motion control level B. True. Motion control level part B. I'm holding it straight up. Thank you. The basic position. Alright, cool. At least your tutorial's quick and easy. The Penguins was less quick and easy. Get out of my way. Whee! Thank goodness comet medals weren't a thing in this game. Ooh, hold up. What? We're good, we're good, we're good. Forgot what basic position was there for a second. I should have listened to Mr. William Board. That's my bad. I'm just gonna kill all these Goombas so none of them send me flying. I actually like the comet. I just mean for like this level in particular. I don't mind the I don't actually mind the comet medals myself. I just mean like it would be a nightmare if you had to like go down a separate path for a comet medal in this level. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I should probably go for those, but I'm too scared. Oh, that was it? Not as long as I remember. Let's go! Alright, first try, baby! Yeah, comet medal in that level would be, a pain in the neck. Alright. Is it one of the 3 green star levels? Another rolling level? Isn't it like paint themed? There's like cups and brushes and stuff all over the place, or am I thinking of a different level? Maybe I'm thinking of a different one, I don't know. Kaizo's version of this is bombs everywhere. Yeah, that'd be a freaking nightmare. Alright. This is another galaxy that, for the most part, I don't mind. There's one star where you're going from, like, sticky thing to sticky thing, where, like, if you mess up the trajectory, you're just dead. And I don't like that one. Is that space junk? I think that's space junk. Yeah, one of them's pole stars, and then there's the thing where you fight the weird, like, spider that shoots neurotoxins at you, and then I think there's one where you use, like, the goopy sticky things to jump from go from one to another to traverse, and That one is, I don't like that one. That one gave me some struggle as a young lad. Not a bad level to grind star bits in either. Alright. Now we get moving star pieces, which is just, or excuse me, star chips. Star pieces are the thing from Thousand Year Door. Yeah, this is a good track. I agree, Cactus. This is a good track. It's just got that, like, deep space kind of vibe to it. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's... I like it. I like it a lot. Ah, yes. The pull stars that you can't actually reach. You can walk on the planets, though. There we go. Alright. Come here. Let's get some moving. Speed run. Not really. There is a speed run of this galaxy. It might be the first Prankster Comet we do, actually. There is a speed run of this galaxy. Ah, the spider thingamabobs. I don't like these things. That dude just got absolutely obliterated. Nice. Got him. I also just don't like spiders. That might be part of it. Well, that's probably the least intimidating spider you're ever gonna see. That's not what I meant to do. I somehow managed to hit the A button there by accident. Let me free all the toads just so I feel a little bit better about myself. It's Magenta Oh, I had to anyway. It's Magenta Toad, the break dancer. You got any sweet moves for me? Alright, guess not. I like Captain Toad's theme too. Ah ha ha! This one shouldn't be that hard, but sometimes this one screws with me a little bit. Yeah, this is the star that has a speedrun comet. I don't remember if any others do in this galaxy. Whoop. I know. Now, if I'm playing as Luigi, I go off there. Because the slippery man. But, yeah. Now here we can take it slow because we're not being timed, but eventually we will be timed. And once we are timed, we can no longer take it slow. Alright. There we go. First, is this the first Silver Star? I think this is the first Silver Star level in the game. Actually, maybe it's just my autism talking. I kind of like this one. Just because there's a lot of different shapes and colors. This piques my autistic brain. I like this one. Alright. First star of Space Junk. Let's go, baby. Wait. Does Space Junk have a... No, I think I'm thinking of a different one. I was thinking that Space Junk might have a Fire Flower star. It might. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, it might. Gosh, I hope it doesn't. Oh, there we go! Prankster Comet! Speak of the devil. We will be tackling these whenever they pop up. Alrighty.
Big time. Oh yeah, there is a, there aren't any... There's no Mario Galaxy 1 Fire Flower minigames? Was that a Galaxy 2 thing? There's the well, yeah, that's what I meant. It's like you... Oh, no, it's bombs! You're right! It's bombs. You throw bombs at the trash. Yeah. My bad. That's on me. That is what I was referring to. Similar premise, yeah. I hate that with every fiber of my being. Alright, 4 minutes. No problem. This is a great track, by the way. The speedrun one. I will take time to murk this guy because he offended me. This is the wrong way, yeah. Alright, well. You're off world record pace! Yeah. I'm off world record pace! Yeah, you know what? See, if you don't talk to the Luma, there's actually a little time skip there. So... we save a little bit of time. You know, you need that for world record. And the optimal order to collect the star chips in is probably not this, considering I'm doing multiple laps, multiple times. There's another one in one of the, like, crevices, right? Where's the last one? There it is. Idiot streamer doesn't get world record on Mario Galaxy level, dies painfully. See here, you want to do the long jump, you want to avoid the first enemy, kill the piranha plant. You want to avoid spin jumping because that slows your momentum and wastes time. You want to avoid getting stuck on that block like I just did. It's a catchy Darman title. It does kind of sound like a Darman title, doesn't it? Now there, I actually lost some time there. I shouldn't have spun. I should have just jumped on its head to kill it in one hit. That's my bad. Losing a little bit of time here, going for star bits as well. Now if I nailed the triple jump there, I could have done it a little bit faster. We're actually looking on okay pace right now. As long as I can finish this battle pretty quickly. And you want to make a beeline straight for the tail. And get it while it's moving towards you, because you can save time that way. You can actually backflip from the top chomp spawner and plants... Oh, that might be a legitimate tip, actually. The plant's gravity from above will pull you in. Or, I read that as plant. The planet. I was like, the plant's gravity? What? I just can't read, actually. Makes sense. I'm an Undertale fan. Oh, I thought I might be able to hit it again real quick. Alright. Very nice Dino Piranha fight. Quick and efficient. I must say, I do love that one Galaxy in Galaxy 2 where it's like a boss rush. Ah yes, plant gravity. I do love the boss rush Galaxy from Galaxy 2. I like that one a lot. I hope when I finish Galaxy 1 I still have motivation to play Galaxy 2 and like 100% it. Because I don't think I've ever done that. Alright. Now... is there another Prankster Comet here right now? No, there is not.
There is one that can show up on Honey Hive. We just don't have it yet. That's fine. Is there another Prankster Comet anywhere else right now? No. There is not. Oh, yes. The perfect run sure is something. Absolutely. If we get there, I don't know how I'm planning on beating that. Alright, let's get back to Space Junk. Ah, Camella! Was I thinking of a different galaxy then for the other one? Maybe I was. Maybe that's not Space Junk. Maybe that's a different one. Or maybe it's a secret star. Isn't there a glitch? I remember, I think it was either a Son of a Glitch episode or something back in the day. You can, like, ground pound or something in a certain way. It'll send you inside the star shroom, and then you're just stuck in there for all of eternity. This is what I always wanted my YouTube channel to be, man. Just me, sitting back, relaxing, playing games that I love, sharing the experience with others. Gosh, man, why did I spend so many years playing the stuff that other people wanted me to play? Like, I understand it kind of gained me a big part of my audience, but... Whoa! I almost just got footstools. I got footstools. This ain't even Smash. What's going on? That's wild. When is Star Bunny being added to Smash Bros? Here's where we get introduced to the Koopa Shell as well. Whoops, sorry, I gotta stand on this, my bad. Farm some star bits. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, thank you. Free these toads from their crystalline prisons here. Probably sooner than Waluigi. Tough. You're not wrong. I mean, freaking Sans got in Smash before Waluigi. Have we talked about that enough as a society? How Sans got into Smash before Waluigi? Like, that's unbelievable. Fans want Waluigi. Nintendo responds by adding 17 more Fire Emblem characters instead. Alright, there we go. Drop on down. Waluigi in Smash or GTA 6, which first? Honestly, considering it just got delayed a year, wasn't Ultimate supposed to be the last Smash game? Wasn't Miyamoto like, yeah, nah, we're done, or something? I thought I saw something like that somewhere. Maybe I'm spreading misinformation on the internet, and if I am, I apologize. Oh, yay! 3 star bits, let's go! Alright. Can I go down up here? No? Okay. Whoops. Bro just got pummeled. Does it show back up? It doesn't? Oh, that sucks. I just wasted my only red shell. Alright, I have to, like, have skill and stuff. By have skill, I mean... Oh, it just blew right through that. There's no way Nintendo would have let all that potential money go to waste. Even if you ended up being, like, DLC or something, like, people would buy it. People would pay for it. I figure that's probably their thought process with the Switch 2 being at the price that it was. Like, if you're enough of a Nintendo fan, you're gonna buy it. Meanwhile, here I am playing a game that they released like a decade and a half ago. And doing it happily, by the way. Gimme. Thank you. Now stop moving so I can crack your skull. I forget what doing this actually does. Well, don't do it when I did it. Oh yes, the green. The green is the shell, that's right. This is a good track, I agree. Gotcha. The Deep Dark Galaxy star, where you have to do the Camilla fight in there with 1 HP. The what's it? I'm blanking on the name of the Prankster Comet. Daredevil Run. I hate that level. That caused me so much grief when I 100%ed this the first time. Yeah, Daredevil. I did not like that one at all. I feel like Mario Galaxy does a good job of being like just open world enough that you can explore, but also it's not too open world to where you can get lost. Like, it gives you the opportunity to explore, but it's also linear enough to where it like points you in the right direction. What are they doing there? Preach. See, the thing is, like, I love... Well, I don't want to say I love open world games, but, like... I always used to talk about, like, oh, you know, 3D open world, you know, kind of stuff. But then I'd go and play, like, an open world RPG, and I'd get lost. And I'd lose interest because I'd get lost and I wouldn't know where to go. I feel like Mario Galaxy does a fantastic job of, like, letting you explore. But after you explore for a while, you'll end up back in the right direction and making progress. And I like that. I like that a lot. It's like a little bit linear without being like NSMB kind of linear. Cosmic Comet, let's go. I just realized I said that like Chicken Jockey. Cosmic Comet. That was cringe, I'm sorry. That being said, Breath of the Wild is awesome. I was never... now, how do I put this? I was not raised a Zelda fan. I don't dislike Zelda, and I'd like to give a Zelda game a legitimate shot at some point. This might take me a couple tries, by the way. I would love to give... specifically, I think Breath of the Wild would be one I'd really... Great start. Great start, Mario. Alright. Alright. Cooking so... Never mind. Get up there. Yep. Down we go. Don't think I've seen any athletes start a run with a backflip. I'm just flexing on them. Ah! Go! This is not over. Okay, thank goodness. He covers ground quickly during certain parts, so, yeah, that was just me flexing on him a little bit. Being like, yeah, I can, hit a backflip to start and then still beat you. And bonk my head. Those bonks were intended, by the way, just to flex on him a little bit, flex my superiority, and show him that I am a Sigma male, and he is a beta, and he should not challenge me anymore because I'm better than him in every conceivable way. I just said the word Sigma. I'm gonna go cry. I'm gonna go cry. All right. Anyway, I can drown my sorrows in Space Junk Galaxy. Oh, we already get access to the speedrun comment. Okay, cool. We'll just do this now then. Awesome. In fact, we actually can't continue until we do this. So I need to be like actually I can't farm Starbits in this one. I have to actually be good at the game. Alright. That was not a great long jump. The angle was not ideal. Alright. Ah, gosh. Come back here! Gosh, I do not like the perspective on small planets and the way that you turn. I really don't like it. One slight bit of criticism that I do have is, yeah, you end up doing that. You end up just going in circles. Alright. Do some long jumping. There we go. Get over here. I can't reach the other one yet. Come on. Yeah, 3 minutes. Whoa, now. Don't go flying. Oh, come on. Come on, cursor. Don't do this to me right now. I'm speed running. Oh, fudge. Okay, actually that worked. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, just go around them. Ow. You suck. Go! I'm not landing my spins very well right now. Alright, here comes Big Dog. Really? I bounce off his head and then back into the gravity I'm trying to leave. Alright, we got 2 minutes for this. I think we should be okay. I'm actually going to go for the further ones first. I really shouldn't be rushing with my my platforming here. I have time. I'm going to go for the further ones to make it a little easier for myself on the way back. No! Okay. Didn't even miss a jump, I just walked off. Alright. Oh well. We lose a couple minutes, but oh, really? You're gonna hit me with the backflip after that? Really? Oh, there we go. Spin, you dingus! I think we actually improved our time a little bit here. I guess we'll see. Alright. We'll see in a second. Yeah, we actually got here about 10 seconds faster. Or a little less than 10 seconds. Earth was that? Okay, let's be efficient. 1 spin, 2 spin. Okay, oops. whatever. Not bad. Alright, we're getting in here with like 15 more seconds than we had, so absolutely no reason to rush. This is not a particularly difficult star. I don't know why I'm treating it like it is. Take it nice and slow. No need to rush. We got plenty of time. If you do misjudge a jump, you really can't wall jump on these, so you're kind of cooked. But oh, hey, you took that turn a little wide. Hello? Come on, pal. I'm gonna go left first, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Come on. There we go. We don't even have to jump for those, so that makes it a little easier. Alright. I forget if the timer stops. No, it does not. Okay, so we still gotta... Alright, no biggie. Alright. Minute 20 plus to spare. That was pretty good. Sweet. Maybe I can zoom out to the full... I want to zoom out to see if there's any other prankster comments right now. Do I have to return to the board for that and look at it that way, or can I don't know. If there's another prankster comment, I want to handle it now. There is not. Okay, cool. Coolio. Moving on. I found, I shouldn't say found. There's a music creator I really like. His name is DaGameBoy, D-A Gameboy on YouTube. He makes fantastic remixes and great original stuff too. He did a lo-fi remix of Luma, and then he also did a lo-fi remix of... He did a Gusty Garden Trap remix. I think he did a lo-fi remix of something else from Galaxy. I can't remember exactly what it was, but gosh, the music in this game is so good. It's so good. Yeah, Space Junk specifically. Mwah! What a wonderful track. Is there a Hungry Luma in this level? And does it take Starbits? Some of them take coins. Does anybody remember if there's a Hungry Luma in this? You know, somewhere in here. And I think there is. I think that's the only... Yeah, no, I can see it over there. I can actually just flat out see the Hungry Luma. Is it holding... Nope, that's Starbits. That is, in fact, Starbits. How many do you need, my good friend? How many you need? 50. That's not too bad. Nice. Alright, we're already most of the way there. Where's the entrance to this? There's no coin Lumas in SMG1? Good to know. Thank you for that. this Goomba. Didn't even need to. Look at that. Alright, and we've got enough. I'm gonna handle Hungry Luma first. I have no idea where the entrance is. I am lost. It's over by the pole star, isn't it? Is that? No. No. I think that's where I want to go. So I've somehow gone the right way, but it's kind of the wrong way because it's not where I want to go. Had I managed to pull that off? I always get lost in this thing. I get lost every single time I come down here. So pick up a couple extra star bits while I'm down here. There we are. I guess I could use the pole. I could also use the pole star. That would be beneficial. When you think in Roblox, I honestly don't know. Every time I go to play Roblox, I get bored after like 20 minutes, and then I switch it to something else because we don't have enough people in stream for like some of the stuff I want to do, or other people want to do. Like it's more fun with more people. So I honestly don't know. Here's the Yoshi planet. There it is. Alright. I recommend Block Tales if you haven't played it. I am not familiar with Block Tales. Did none of y'all actually give coins? You can get like a combo. Yeah. I remember this. You can like jump on a bunch in a row and get a combo. I don't actually remember what that does. I assume eventually you start to get one-ups, but I honestly don't remember. Get you out of the way. Don't you dare die on the frickin' Yoshi Island. There we go. So now we'll go in and do it the right way and go fight Terrantox and get that one. I think that's the only secret star. How long you streaming for? No idea. Honestly, no clue. Alright, everything in the fountain is unlocked at this point. Let's go back for already 5 stars in, or going on 5 stars in Space Junk. Let's go! Alright, yeah, once you've already gotten a star, you can skip the cutscene. That's nice. Yeah, this isn't a bad galaxy to pick up some, pick up some star bits, honestly. So wait, I'm just thinking about like the opening story a little bit. You can apparently combine. You can apparently combine, or at least they made it seem like it's possible to combine
star bits into power stars. I think it even showed the Toads holding a Grand Star. So you can, like... I just went to the wrong planet. Sorry. So can you just artificially create Grand Stars? This is more of from like a lore perspective. Like, if you can combine star bits into power stars and Grand Stars, you can artificially create power for the observatory. Just go collect a bunch of star bits. Just farm star bits. What are we going out here collecting stuff? I mean, I guess taking it back from Bowser so he can't use it, but like... Eventually you'll be able to outpower Bowser if you just collect a bunch of star bits, right? Like, don't laugh at me, you friggin... whatever. Don't think that's canon, but it's literally in the opening to the game, though. My wrist. My wrist. My wrist is starting to get tired. Don't go into the pink one. You idiot. You got me looking stuff up. Well, now I'm kind of curious. Because, like, the opening sequence of the game did say that the Toads took all the shooting stars and combined them into, I think they said Power Star, but it showed a Grand Star. Now, Grand Stars count as Power Stars on the counter, so it could have just been, you know. Maybe that was just like the temp name they came up with and they never changed it? I don't know. But, you know, it just seems like if that's true, if you can do that, like... Oh my gosh, it's canon! I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you know, like, just go farm star bits. Get Tom Game Theory on this right now, bruh. Just go farm as many star bits as you can until you can, like, outpower Bowser with your star power. Like, I know it's all like, oh, you know, it's kind of sci-fi fantasy and like what star power is and what it can do anyway, because, like, you know. Oh, wait a minute. I remember that one level now. It's actually the, it's the Hungry Luma star for the entire dome. I forget what the name of the galaxy is. I think it's like Sling... I can't get out of it. Don't you dare. Alright. I wanted to pick this up. Get out of the way. Yeah. Sling something. Sling something. Sling something. Galaxy. I just did not hit it center, but okay, game, that's fine. Sure, do me a solid. I'm not gonna be upset. All right. Okay. I need to hit him on the butt, right? I could take out his little doohickeys, but I'm pretty sure I gotta hit him on the butt. There we go. Aha! Yes.
If Luma's hold on a minute. I want to read that. I just trying to lock in. Ow. Ah, fudge. Hit him on his buttocks. Run. There we go. Hit him on his butt. Flip him over. Just sorry, Toad. Oh, I forgot I could do that. There we go. If Luma's transformed into Power Stars, and Starbits are partly Power Stars, so that means Starbits are also Lumas. If so, the Hungry Luma is a cannibal. Do Lumas turn into Power Stars? Wait, no, they do, don't they? Wait. Isn't that like a thing that happens at the end of the game, where like some turn into galaxies and some turn into like Power Stars or something else? Or I guess it's like they're all made of the same material or something. It's like it's not cannibalism. 'Cause like, I guess a Starbit isn't a living being yet. Like it's only a living being when it forms a Luma. I don't think a Power Star is a living being either. It's just like it's like a energy vessel kind of. I don't know. We're thinking way too deep into this. This is a Nintendo game. I know they tend to have dark stories if you look into it, but like Sling Pod, there we go. Okay, this one is gonna be interesting. I gotta be exact with my angles here, so I'm going to be locked in. Okay. Partial cannibalism TM. It's not cannibalism because they're not alive. Alright, oh, there's just no shot I can do this from here. Hold on. Where did my cursor go? Hello? Okay. This ain't gonna go so good, gamers. I told you. I don't like this one. I'm actually gonna elevate the sensor bar for this one. I just walked off. Okay. Literally bumped my circle pad against something and walked off. That's great. Alright. Is this even gonna help me? I have no idea. But we're gonna do this. There we go. There are like partial checkpoints throughout the level, so we don't have to do it 100% perfect the first try, but come on, man. Fudge nuggets. This is gonna take a bit. Hello, cursor. Cursor. Where's my cursor? This is not working how I want it to. Hello? Where's my cursor? Thank you. Bro. Okay. Come on! How, dude? I'm so confused at where I need to be pointing the cursor for it to get picked up. I don't... Maybe I'm too close? Dude! Are you kidding me? Alright. Guess we could pick up some star bits every time, right? Whatever. How am I meant to do this? Okay. Yeah, I think it's just too close. Move, fudge. I put my nunchuck down. I hate this level. I genuinely hate this level. Luckily, every 50 star bits is a 1-up, so... There we go. So we gotta aim further to the left. Like that. Okay. Pass me the controller. Yeah, I got you, gang. Alright, there we go. Big star bits, big star bits. Now I just gotta shoot straight. Don't think I'm shooting straight. Oh, I shot straight. Woo-wee! Okay. Picking up some star bits here. Want to try and get as many lives out of this as we can in case things go badly. I think there's a checkpoint either here or relatively close to here. Like an autosave type deal. Alright. Pole stars aren't as bad. I can deal with pole stars. I'm not going for the 1-up. I'm not doing it. Alright. Okay. Alright. I want to go further ahead. It's a longer, There we go. I think you gotta time this though, because you can get hit by the fire bar. So you kind of gotta get the right angle and then just kind of go for it. Woo! We locked in. We locked in. Number 20, baby. Looking good. I'd pay good money to watch you struggle in Kaizo. I would not handle it well. I can tell you right here, right now, I would not handle it well. Also, is it canonical that Magenta breakdancing Toad is also male Toad? That's sick. Bro is so talented. That's crazy. No, Kaizo would ruin me. Kaizo would actually ruin my life. I'm just imagining playing Rolling Green Galaxy with bombs everywhere. Kaizo Mario Galaxy would actually hurt me emotionally. Ah, another one of these. I like these. These are calm. These are peaceful. I like these. My wrist is actually starting to hurt. I wasn't kidding. Alright, alright. No pointing for this one. Just run around and do it properly. I mean, not really. There's also that part. Probably be at 3 stars by now. I think that's probably an overestimation, to be honest with you. I think I'd be lucky if I had 2. Thought I might have cooked myself there for a second. Alright. Turn this way. I don't know if this is the right way to be going, but we're gonna try anyway. Hurrah! And now you just fall. I like playing games. I don't like torturing myself playing games. Sometimes, like for Deltarune, I just kind of was like, okay, if I happened to unlock the Chapter 4 boss or secret boss by backtracking, so I was just like, alright, you know what, I'll do it. Let me see if I can finish it. Jevil, I could probably finish eventually if I really tried, but I don't like Jevil. Jevil hurts my soul. But yeah, like, I'll play the game. I don't have any problem playing the game. Ooh, Battle Rock. But I don't want to torture myself. I play video games for fun, you know? That's why I don't play Roblox. Because if it's not fun, you know, like, why am I sitting there trying to do something that I know I'm not going to enjoy, you know? This is a sick galaxy, by the way. Although it does have a bomb mission. I forgot about that. I forgot about the bomb mission. Roblox fans crying right now. Listen, I probably will play Roblox. Like, I've played, a lot of my content in the past has been Roblox. I haven't been doing it lately because I don't like it when I'm playing it because I feel like it's what people are gonna watch. Like, sometimes to figure out what to do if I'm not sure what to play or stream, I'll check YouTube Gaming. I'll see how many people are watching different stuff on YouTube Gaming, and I'll take, like, whatever the highest number, whatever the highest number is, like, you know, that I have. I don't have League. I don't have Black Ops 6. Those were the 2 top ones today. So I was like, Roblox is like next, and I have it. So maybe Roblox. Maybe I'll actually do a Roblox stream this time instead of just quitting after 30 minutes because I'm not having fun. But I elected to do something I actually wanted to do instead because I figured I was going to have a lot more fun with it. And honestly, Roblox doesn't even do that well for me anymore. Sorry, just trying to give my wrist a little bit of movement. I forget which star has the bomb puzzle. I don't think it's the first one. You end up over on, like, the weird colored planet, like with the red and blue and yellow with the, there's like a pipe somewhere over there that you can unlock or something. Bomb missions, Secret of Star 2, thank you. Thank goodness you're here, man. Don't know what I'd be doing without you. Whoop. I know. There's a Luigi Secret Star at Battle Rock as well. I remember that vividly. Let's see, we gotta bring one of the bullet bills. I'm just gonna break all these preemptively so I don't end up crashing out over the fact that a bullet bill runs into one of them when I'm trying to lead it over to the star. I'm a walking wiki minus the weird starve it to power star thing. Well, that's not like a game specific thing. Like, I'd consider myself, for the most part, a sticker star encyclopedia, but not necessarily on. Well, okay, that's different because that game legitimately has no story. But you know, never mind. Bad example. Bad example. Sticker Star has no story, so. Come here, sir. Follow me, please. Don't hit a Goomba, please. Are those even Goombas? What are those little things called? Alright, there we go. What do you even do in Sticker Star? You run around and collect stickers and fight enemies and get comet pieces, which are basically their stand-in for power stars or power moons or whatever, which leads you to the next level, and then that repeats and you get to a boss, and that boss gives you a royal sticker, which is basically a grand star equivalent. Then you go to another world and do the same thing. And then after 3 worlds, you take a boat to the other 3 worlds. The only world with like actual meaningful subplot is World 3. I say this being a Sticker Star apologist, by the way. It's a game that probably one of the games I have the most experience with of any game ever, so. I can say that it sucks because I like the game more than most. And I know a lot more about it than the average person. Gosh darn it. But, like, there is no actual story, you know, like, Peach gets kidnapped, the Sticker Star gets, you know, Bowser touches the Sticker Comet, it breaks up into the Royal Stickers, and then each world boss is guarding a Royal Sticker, and you go around and collect them, and then you fight Bowser. Nothing all that meaningful happens outside of, like, Wiggler. Wiggler gets broken apart in World 3. How many do you need for this? I don't know if I have enough. Generic Mario, pretty much, yeah. Generic Mario plot. Go get the MacGuffins. One of these has a star in it, yeah. So we're almost there. We just need to go and kill the Chain Chomp, pretty much. Oh, didn't even need the star for it. Let's go. I will still use this. I will still run around and murk all these, or as many of these guys as I can manage with the controls. Me when the Mario 64 wing cap music comes on. Alright, pal. It's not even really a generic Mario plot, because at least in like a New Super Mario Bros. Or something, you see Peach get taken from castle to castle or something. You don't even get that. You see Peach at the beginning of the game and the end of the game, and that's it. Alright, pal. Now, if I remember correctly, you're supposed to aim for the little coin thingies on the ground. The things where if you shoot them with a star bit, they turn into a coin. You're supposed to put the bombs there. That's not good. That one didn't do bad. Whoops. We did not one-shot this. I'm shocked. Actually, we only left one. That's not bad for a first attempt. Save a little time by long jumping for this one. That was not good. Alright. We might already be cooked, but... Whoops. Oops. If that one can manage to hit that one, which it's just not... Yeah, no. Gonna be one short again. Unfortunate. Honestly, we're doing better than I thought we would to start. Okay, pick that up. Ah, God, I've already cooked. Bomb takes exactly 10 seconds to go boom, good to know. I think we are already chalked, but might as well try anyway, right? Well then, that is the least painless that star has ever been for me. That was the least painless that has ever been. Okay. Yeah, I tried to throw that last one to see if I could maybe chain it with the other explosion, but somehow we didn't need to. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And then for this one, the other secret star is Luigi, and then the final star is I believe it's Top Man Tribe Daredevil Run? Off the top of my head? That, man, really great job there, Mario. Great, really fantastic. I think the last star in this one is Top Man Tribe Daredevil Run. For the third? No, third is Top Man Tribe, Comet is Top Man Daredevil Run. I believe. Second is Bringing Into the Battle Rock, which is what we're doing right now. And then there's the one other secret star where Luigi sends you a letter that he found a star. That's not a green, is it? I'm trying to remember. Is that a green? I know one of the greens is, I can't remember the name of the galaxy, but it's Oh, no, I do remember. Buoy Base. I'm trying to remember what the other two green stars are. Or where the other two green stars are, I guess. It is a green? Okay. So yeah, there's there's two. I don't remember where the last green star is. Still feels so weird to be playing Mario Galaxy on my PC, but I'm not complaining. I'm having a freaking great time. Dusty Dune, that's right. That's right. I don't like Dusty Dune. Specifically, just because of the quicksand. The quicksand drives me nuts. Alright, let's free our boy here. Bro takes no damage in the explosion, by the way. He's just he's just fine. Transform! Oh boy. At least it's just pole stars. At least it's pole stars and not, whatever the frig they're called. Sling pods, I guess. I have these vivid memories from my childhood of getting the third green, not from Dusty Dune, but from killing the big jellyfish in Big Mouth. Big jellyfish? Don't know if I remember a jellyfish. I'm sure it exists. You know a lot more about this than I do. I'm not recalling it. Or is that the one, is that the one... I might actually... Do I? I don't know. I'm trying to remember which one Big Mouth is. Big stonefish water level. Big stonefish. Maybe? Maybe. Kind of. It's in there somewhere. It's in the old memory bank somewhere. Hold on, just wristing real quick. Man, now I can't wait for Slugger's Challenge mode. That's gonna be fun. I can't wait for that. Golden Shell. Golden Shell. I don't think I remember a Golden Shell from his Beach Bowl. No, wait, no, it's with I don't know. I thought I knew. It was like a... I remember there's like a water level. It's like a giant... It's like a giant sphere. And there's like a bunch of stuff. There's like a bunch of bonefish. Bunch of like fish bones chasing you around. That might be a different level. Gold chest with a toad in it. That you wait. Is it like a cave? Cave? It's a cave level, right? You have to like manage your how much air you have left and come up for air and go through the. Yes. Wait. No. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. I know which level. That's Slimy Spring? No? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I am an idiot after all. Alright. I do remember a gold chest with a toad in it. I do remember that. From A level. I thought I could jump from here. I was wrong. Okay. These guys, I'm pretty sure, if you're away, you're facing away, yeah, you can ground pound, and then you can, yeah. Probably go bed pretty soon. Gotta get sleep for my. He used the J word. I'm assuming you're a he. I shouldn't do that. I apologize. He used the J word. No, all good. All good. I appreciate your help tonight. You've been extremely helpful. Spin him into the... Spin him into the... Oh my goodness. Not into the... Oh my goodness. Spin him into the... Please. I beg of you. Thank you. Ah yes, the boxes. Just ran on lava. Okay, that's fine. That's chill. Totally chill, bro. Man, give me the one up. Doesn't even matter, my lives are gonna reset back to 5 when I start playing again, because that's just how this game works. Never have liked that about the Galaxy games. Wonder why they did it like that. Fudge, fudge, fudge. There we go. Bonk. There we go. Nice. How long are we going for? A little over 3 hours? Alright. Hey, any stream that lasts like 3+ hours means I'm having a good time, so I'm thrilled. I am having a wonderful time. I hope you guys are as well. This has been a ton of fun for me. Hooray. Hold on, wait. No, I wanted those star bits. Whatever. This is a cool shot. I like that shot. the Luma shop and pick up some stuff, but we really don't need it. First hit. Get you out of here. Knock you into the wall. There's two. There we are. Dunzo! I'll probably end stream relatively soon. Starting to get a little bit tired. Not tired of the game, just tired in general. If Daredevil runs available, I'll just do it right away. 25. Considering it took us 40 minutes to get our first star, we're actually doing okay. Okay, we do not have it right away. I will unlock the boss. Aha! We get our first Bowser Planet fight. I do love the Bowser Planet fights. They make me happy. At least one time in this this run, I do want to get the secret one up under the. Also, there's no point in you starting at the amount of lives you start with when you refresh, because Mailtoad will give you 5 for free anyway. So you really start with 10 lives, so what's the point of even starting you with 5 to begin with? I guess the whole, like, oh, Peach sends you a letter, and... Also, how do you enclose 1-ups in a letter? Somebody want to explain that to me? How'd you know I was here? How'd you send this to me? There's so many questions. Alright, I'll do Star Reactor, and then if we end up, if there's another, like, if Daredevil run of Top Man Tribe is available at that point, I will do it. If there's no other Prankster Comets available, I will probably end off stream. Oh, I love this. I love this tune. This song is so good. Anybody play Mario Combat back in the day? It was a Flash game on a website called TuneGames.com. I used to play it on. That game had this song in it. RIP TuneGames.com. I don't think it exists anymore. So many good Flash games on that website. I love the Mario Flash games. There was one game, I don't remember the name of it, but it was, your goal was, you would load baby Mario into a cannon, and then shoot him as far as possible. And, like, the more distance you got, the more points you got. I loved that one. I loved Mario Combat. I'm trying to remember other, like, notable Mario Flash games I used to play. Those were two of my personal favorites from back in the day. There was Mario Sunshine 64, which was like a 2D platformer, but it was basically, it had like a graphical mix of like Sunshine and 60. It's hard to explain exactly because like everything was 2D, but like you had FLUDD. And you would, like, jump into paintings to go into levels and stuff. That was pretty cool. I like that one, too. I'm trying to remember if there's any other, like, notable ones I'm forgetting about. There probably are a bunch. There were some, just, like, standard 2D Mario platformers. Not too much to write home about on those, but that was a fun website to be on. Whenever I'd go over to my grandma's house and use her computer, I would, I don't know why I specifically did it at my grandma's house. Like, I had access to a computer at home, or a laptop, but, well, I guess it was my mom's. I didn't use it too much. That was probably, like, pre-Minecraft days. So, like, 2012, 2013. Good Mario Flash games, man. Alright. First Bowser fights. Alright, you're gonna burn your Anus real quick. Come here, big dog. There we go. Good start. Gosh, the graphical style of this game is beautiful. It's so good. Like, Bowser looks amazing in this game. He looks so good. So long, gay Bowser. I'd like to go through and beat Mario 64 at some point. I've never beaten it. Never beaten it, never beaten Sunshine. Of course, I don't technically own... I own 64 on DS, which is not the same game as 64 on N64. But, never beat it. I'd like to beat 64. Yoshi has 3D All-Stars, and he beat it. So he was talking about potentially giving it to me. I probably would have no reason to play Galaxy, considering I've already 100%ed it. I'm going to try and 100% it here as well. So, but the other two I would like to 100% at some point. And not just beat, like actually 100%. But Bowser looks great graphically in this game. I love it. Honestly, even the annoying motion control levels make relatively good use of the motion controls in this game. And there's multiple uses for motion controls in this game, like Mario Galaxy, man. What a game. Alright, that unlocks the kitchen, baby. If I do end up going for 100%, we'll probably read through the storybook at some point. Now here, we'll check if, oh, we do have a prankster comment, okay. Off the top of my head, I don't know what level that is. You rescued another Grand Star, and power has returned to another dome in the back of the observatory. But I still don't think we have the star power we need to fly the observatory through the universe. The villain who kidnapped your special one took her far from here, to the center of the universe. Once our star power is restored, the observatory will be able to go there. Then you can reunite with your special one. You are my special one, Bae. I love you. Alright, anyone who's just come into stream and didn't hear my bit at the beginning is going to be very confused. But that's fine. Where is it? Is it in the fountain? Yeah, it's in the fountain. It is Daredevil. Alright, cool. Cool. And I think that's all we can do for right now, unless another one shows up afterwards, but like...
Does it even have a place to show up? Because we did the speed run. We've done a prankster in. No, there's 2 pranksters in Good Egg, right? There's another one. So I guess potentially there could be a second one. Alright. I mean, I did this no-hit the first time. Doesn't mean I'll... That doesn't mean I'll do it. This one's nice, though. These ones aren't too bad, because, like, if you mess up, like... First of all, the fight is, like, relatively quick. Okay, good start. Oops. Alright, there's 2. Didn't really need to worry about those guys. Just kinda gotta not get bumped into the thing and hit it. Oh, it hit the bulb. Alright, we're fine. When I actually made it there, it wasn't that hard. Alright. That one's quick and it's not too bad. I don't mind that one. One of the tamer Daredevil. That's your introduction to the Daredevil comic. Because the level's not too hard. By the end of the game, you're doing entire levels Daredevil. Like, is it Freeze Flame? Oh, okay. Library's open. That's cool. Okay, this dude will show me the map. That's what I was hoping. Okay. So there's no other pranksters at this point. One of these is buoy base. I'm like 99% sure. We look at the total star list. We're sitting at 27. Not bad, man. I'm going to quit. I'm going to save and quit. And I'm going to probably end the stream. But it has been a very enjoyable evening. I have had a ton of fun with this. I will be keeping this going. And thank you all for being a part of it. I appreciate it. Thank you for dealing with my slow start and my setup for the first 40 minutes or so. Or I guess it wasn't the first 20-25 minutes. And thank you all for being here and experiencing this with me. I appreciate it. I love this game. I'm always going to love this game, and I'm so glad I get the chance to play it, and I cannot wait to finish it. Well, sorry, I can't wait to play through it. That's what I meant to say. I can't wait to play through it and 100% it. And at least with Mario. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to do it with Luigi, just because I feel like that wouldn't necessarily be the most enticing viewer experience. To see all the levels I've already played again, just with a different character. So... I don't know. We'll see about that. But at the very least, I'm going to play through it with Mario, 100%. But I love you all very much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate, once again, your patience and being with me through this. Hopefully I'll be live sometime soon. Ideally tomorrow, but... Actually, do I have anything going on tomorrow? I might. I honestly couldn't tell you right now. Tomorrow, maybe Monday, I definitely do, so I don't know about Monday. So I'll try and get one, ooh, actually, I need to reschedule my therapy appointment, because I don't think I'm going to be here. I will see if I can do that. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you very much. I love you all. And have a great night, and always remember, Jesus loves you. Peace.